my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
You
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, welcome everybody to the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott, happy to be here with you alongside someone who went through this event himself as a player just a couple years ago, right? Mr. Brock Heward. And Brock, It is the moment all of these guys have been waiting for, a chance to compete in front of all 32 NFL teams and convince them that they should be a first-round pick.
And let me just tell you, these guys have prepared as much for today as they did for the most important games of their college careers. We've got our eyes on a lot of the biggest names here, but there's one of my fellow signal callers in particular we're all very excited to see test.
He, of course, the former Florida Gator. And now we get to see this dual-threat quarterback in the 40-yard dash. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays. Done, we're gonna get to see him take some live reps.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he picked it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
All right, that wraps up the 2024.
I steam, broski got me. Know that ride till the tires fall off. She know me.
So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling.
for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback who plays college ball grade at the University of Florida.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky for so many guys on the roster. It's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
They'll throw out of the gun. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's second down. Now it's White. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. On the ground, this is White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard.
Complete to Sterling Shepard. Again at 7. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Zach Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball.
Defense, 1 stop. After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just 1 challenge for the remainder of the game. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Otton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Rashad White. Touchdown Buccaneers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown. Now, faking the give. Open man, the tight end, Keefe. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. Like the mark says, 1st down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle. That's Godwin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs as they start things out with a victory here in the 1st week of this preseason.
What's up, rookie? Welcome to the league, and I truly believe that you're going to be a star. But in order to make it and last in this league, it's going to take hard work. And the grind don't stop, baby. Because right now, the cheetah grinding, baby.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his man over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hauled in by Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense
The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They go play action here. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he goes out of bounds just past the 15-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back now, pressure on its way. That's going to be cut by Evans.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 6 now. Completes this one to Otten. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're going play action. They'll have it. 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. The Buccaneers. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. On target to Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now... the visitors are beat. Drive starts with a carry by White. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it's 3rd down now. They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
This one's taken in by Otten. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Got Evans, it's complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. Has it in close. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.